Don't mind me. I just am eating. Yeah, so I have my shake.
Okay, we are recording. So
perfect. So welcome, ladies. It is so exciting to have new distributors join our team. I think that's one of my favorite parts. It's just really sharing how awesome this business can be. And the neatest part about this business is that you can take it with you and it could fill in all the nooks and crannies of your life. There's nowhere you're going to be in life that you can't work your business if you're feeling like you wouldn't mind chatting with people. So some of the first things I want to talk about for new distributors are, number one, not to feel overwhelmed by not knowing anything, because it's a process. And so enjoy that process, enjoy that journey, and don't get overwhelmed by wanting to know everything yesterday, because it's not going to happen. You're just going to want to do it day by day, fitting into your schedule as best it is around whatever else you have going on. So a little bit about me, I have been with this company, it'll be 6 years, the end of April, which just blows my mind. And I had 9 years experience in direct sales, party plan, before I came here. So I'm at about 15 years experience now in this industry. Rely exclusively on parties to grow our business. For me, I love doing the in-home parties for those that are able, because it gives them a chance to sample some of the other products we have. They get to connect with me and I get to learn more about them. And we get to put the wrap on. And when we put the wrap on people and see the results unfolding in those 45 minutes, number one, it gets your prospect excited and your customer or distributor, whatever they decide they want to do, but it gets you excited because you get to see results on other people, and it just kind of reinforces your decision to give this business a try. So I love either one-on-ones or in-home parties for it, but in my old business, if I didn't have home parties, I didn't have a business. And if my calendar wasn't full with bookings, I didn't have a business. Where we get to do this along our day with our best friends and strangers, when we blitz them, we get to do it on social media, which was really just getting started back when I used to do my old business. So social media is such a great way to network with people that you wouldn't normally get to see. It could be high school friends that are like states away that you would never get at an in-home party. So there's so many ways that we can grow our business, and you can be on vacation and talking to people about your products. You could be in the hospital and talking to people about your products. I've had people at weddings, at funerals, talking about these products, and as long as you can keep talking, you can keep growing. So I love that part about this business. And so for me, when I got started, I tried the product myself, which is going to be part of what I'm going to train you guys to do. And I love that you guys get the Fit 5 pack for free, because I wrapped myself first. I didn't know anything about this business, and I documented my results. I documented my weight. I took pictures of myself, and I took measurements. And as soon as I did my first wrap and I started seeing the results, I started sharing my results with my sister, with my daughter, with my best friends, with my cousins, with anybody that I cared about, because I knew in my heart that this is a first to market product that nobody else has. And I knew that all my friends were going to want to have the results like I did. So the first thing I want you guys to write down is when your Fit 5 comes in, that you use it on you. And I want to coach you on how to use it on you so that you guys get the best results. The first thing is you're going to want to do the 2-day cleanse. You're going to have this box is going to come, and this is going to be step 1. And you're going to want to have one first thing in the morning and one right before your dinner for 2 consecutive days, because there's 4 bottles in here, and this is what they look like. What you're going to do is during those 2 days is you're going to drink lots of water. And by lots of water, I mean whatever your body weight is, divide that in half and drink that number in ounces of water a day, because it's going to help really detox your body from a cellular level, not only just in your tummy, but it's going to be all through your body. So you're going to want to cleanse, and you're going to want to eat good. And by good, I mean you're going to want to eat healthy foods, pretend you're on a diet, eat only things that God made. Make sure that you are having a lot of green leafy vegetables. You're choosing brown grains instead of white. Instead of a white potato, maybe a sweet potato. Instead of white rice, you're going to have brown rice, maybe a little quinoa in there, and lean proteins. And do that for 2 days. I want you to start your journey with It Works, taking pictures of yourself with your clothes on, like wear something a little form-fitting. Have somebody take your before picture, weigh yourself and measure yourself in your tummy at your belly button, at 2 inches above your belly button and 2 inches below your belly button. And get a notebook and just write down your journey. So this way you have your number of how much you weigh, you have your scale, your measurements about how much your inches are, and take a picture of your overall body, because you will lose inches everywhere. But the majority of people lose a couple pounds with the cleanse, and the most important thing is not so much the pounds that you're going to lose by cleansing, but it's going to be that you're going to get your body ready to start losing weight. You're also going to have 5 of these to-go packs for your greens, so you're going to want to do these 1 a day for those 5 days. And you can take this, I like it midday when I would feel a little tired. I would have my greens on the go and just add it to water, add it to a bottle of water and shake it up and drink it down. Now, if you don't like the way it tastes when it first starts, it's because you're acidic. And this is going to pH balance you. And if your body's very acidic, it's very hard to lose weight, especially stubborn belly fat. So know that not only are you going to have great energy, but as you're pH balancing your body, you're going to allow your body to be in the right position between the cleanse and pH balancing, that it's going to release the weight quicker. You also get your keto coffee in there. You're going to have 5 keto coffees. So I'm going to encourage you to have this for your breakfast for those 5 days. So when you get up in the morning, on the days that you do your cleanse, and then, you can have your keto coffee. Keto coffee is added with hot or cold water. So depending on if you like an iced coffee or if you like a hot coffee. I mean, I think you guys are both up here with me in the Northeast, and I think hot is going to be the best thing right now. So have your keto coffee and then go as long as you can until you have lunch. So the keto coffee is going to keep you from going when you get up in the morning. It's going to help you continue your fast that you've had through the night. So your body starts really breaking down fat and creating ketones, and having keto coffee in the morning is going to help you prolong that fast. So go as long as you can until you're hungry, and then have a nice lunch. You're also going to have a wrap. So you're going to want to, once you get done with the cleanse, so after those 2 days, you can wrap. And again, take measurements, take pictures of your skin, of your belly, and the best way to do it to yourself is to just, either wear a sports bra or a tight tank top and pull it up, wear yoga pants, scoot them to your hips, and just take a picture holding the camera this way, like in front of a mirror, and do it front and then do it to the side so that you can get a side view and a front view. And those are for your eyes only, unless you have, that you want to share it with people. For me, we didn't have the Wrap app back then. So I just had to take pictures and I just showed people like on my phone. But when you have them side by side, you can show people the measurable results. So the next thing that I'm going to have you do is make sure that you've downloaded the It Works Wrap app, W-R-A-P, on your phone, because when you go in there, you'll be able to take pictures of yourself and it'll automatically frame them up side by side, your before and afters. So this way you can have it for yourself. You can save it on your camera roll. And if you're so inclined, as you're sharing this business opportunity or products with people, you can show them when they ask you, does it work? You can show them your results. And, that was the hardest part for me when I first started, to literally just show people my fat. This is just a very humbling experience. But I know for me that made the difference between me just showing them somebody else's before and after picture, because they saw that it was me and it was more genuine. So I think I had a better start to my business when I was like that, when I was just kind of sharing the not so fun parts. It also gave them permission when I was wrapping them for me to take pictures of their bellies and take measurements of theirs, because I shared with them my vulnerability. So I think that's something that kind of, it's a two-way street. And again, our business is a relationship business. So before I move on to what apps we want to download, you guys have any questions about how to use your Fit 5 when it comes in? And the most important thing you can do is create your own testimony. I know for me, people notice, people that I was talking to personally, asking them about the product and the business opportunity to try it, I was able to show them my results. But people that I didn't even talk to about it were noticing that I was losing weight and looking better and asking me what I was doing. So you're going to walk around as a silent seller to your business when you start transforming using these products. So I love that they give the Fit 5 in the kit this month so that you guys get the opportunity to try a couple things, see how they work synergistically together. Like I said, we have the cleanse and we have the detoxing and then the wrap. All those things working together and the keto coffee are going to truly give you the best results fast that you can start building a testimony and sharing it with other people. So, you're going to want to have the Wrap app downloaded, and you're going to want to have the Office. The It Works Office is going to be the other thing that you want to download on your phone. That's going to be the app that you're going to be able to keep the pulse on your business. From the It Works Office, you can enroll new loyal customers and distributors. You can check on the events calendar to find all of the events that are going on all throughout It Works Global and find ones that are near to you. And you can purchase tickets right through your app. You can just click on the date that you want. It gives you the information for corporate calls that they might be having. It also has our new What the Fit movement. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. There. You can see the What the Fit movement is on my app. And it's basically an app that you can download. There's Fit Coins up in the corner here. Let's see if I can get it. Where you click on it and you spin the wheel every day for free coins that you can earn towards free product. You also, when you enroll a loyal customer, you get 500 points. And when you enroll a distributor, you get 1,000 points. So right now, I'm working on getting a Fit 30 for free for myself. I'm about 5,000 points away. And I spin every day. And of course, as I enroll, I'm getting it. Yeah, that's the wheel. Spin the wheel. Who doesn't love that? Now, that's not just for you guys. When you are in there, when you're in your It Works Office app, you can click on Today. And then there's a share button. This is the share button right there. You click share and it'll give you the opportunity to share it in an email or in a message or just copy it. And it'll give you a specific link to your personal website that if you send it out to your friends via text and they sign up for it, if they purchase anything, they're gonna enroll right under you through that, and then you get coins, and so do they, towards free products. So it's gonna be fun. It's something new and it's evolving. I know there's gonna be a lot of like when you have parties and you have people come, they're gonna earn coins for joining and purchasing things, like so they can get free product themselves. And this is all that the company's giving out to you. So the It Works Office, you're definitely gonna wanna get. There's also gonna be exercises on there each day, both for a beginner and somebody who's a little bit, it's high intensity or low intensity, workouts for home. So this can help you along your way to getting fit. And then there is recipes that are going to be in there, as well as a fit community that you could join called Fit Together. So these are things for you, and these are things for your friends and family. I'm busy trying to get as many people downloading that free app for me so they can spin that wheel every day and earn some free product, because the more free product that gets in the hands of the people that I love, the more they're going to want more. So that's an easy way to grow your business. So any questions about the It Works Office or the Wrap app?
Quick question, because I was a little confused. With spinning the wheel, do they have to be loyal customers?
No.
Okay, so they could just get free. How do they get their free stuff then?
They earn coins every time they spin the wheel.
And then they just can go to the thing and...
Yeah, they sign up. You send them the link.
Okay.
They sign up. They download the app and they sign up, and it's going to be through your portal. So it's going to, if they decide at any point to purchase anything, it's going to go through you.
Cool. All right.
And they can also share that link with their friends and get their friends to spin the wheel, and it's all going to be connected to you.
Just put in It Works, and then a whole bunch of other ones will come up.
Yeah, sometimes they don't come up so fast. You just have to search for them.
Okay, so the next comment thing that I want to share with you is your launch party. So when you first join the business, don't wait for your kid to come in to launch your business. So obviously, Lisa, you didn't, because you brought Hope right in. So that's kind of what I did. My kit didn't come for 6 weeks when I first started because we were in a wrap shortage. But I went Ruby in my first month because I enrolled 9 distributors, and probably only 5 or 6 customers because I was so excited about the business, everybody joined me in the business. But I did it because I tried the products on myself. I had one wrap. I bought it from Cami. I had it mailed from Michigan. I put the wrap on myself. I had great results, and I started opening up my mouth. I was really excited about what I had my hands on, and I plugged into whatever online things were going on where my upline could share more information as I was learning it. So I want you guys to make sure, I know you both participated in our online party on the weekend. We're going to be doing another one this week. You can still use that old online party to invite people in there and, you know, have them listen to that video. You can share. You can go into the event yourself and click share, and you can send it in a private message to anybody you want to personally. And although it's great to put it on your wall, it's really more like advertising, and people are advertised to all day long and they just dismiss it. It's not something they focus on. So it's nice to post, but that's not going to grow your business. What's going to grow your business is having a conversation with somebody about what you found, and then saying to them, if I share a video with you, will you watch it? Let me know what excites you most. And then click that share button on the video and send it. It'll come up on Facebook like Messenger, like how do you want to send it, in a private message to them, and have them watch it. And then follow back up and say, did you get a chance to watch it? I know there's a lot of information. What excited you most? Because that'll let you know, are they interested in the wraps? Were they interested in the keto? Were they interested in the business? Were they interested in the shake? Were they interested in the skincare? You know, what they're interested in. Then you can decide, you know, how you can service them to becoming a loyal customer or distributor. Posting is great, but people sometimes get the misinformation that nobody's interested because they posted and nobody's commenting. But really, the life of your post on somebody else's newsfeed is like 30 seconds to 5 minutes, depending on how many friends they have. Because unless they go to your wall personally every day to see it, which who does? If we just go on our newsfeed and scroll, it's not going to be relevant. The algorithm is really not great. And the other thing, a little bit of a hack for social media, if you're posting a lot and nobody's commenting, your posts are going to be seen by less and less people, because Facebook is going to kind of notice that you're not getting enough interaction. So every now and again, throw up a post where you want to ask questions to people that have nothing to do with your business. Like, do you put your toilet paper under or over? Are you a coffee drinker or a tea drinker? Who had, you know, somebody put the picture of the last picture that's in your phone, you know, comment below. Because the more interaction you have on your post, the next post you put up is going to be seen by more people. Does that make sense? So it's called hacking the algorithm, and Facebook very much wants to be social. They want us to have interaction. And if you have more people liking, commenting, sharing information that you're putting out there, your stuff's going to be seen by more people. If you're posting 10 times a day and nobody's commenting, you're going to be seen. They're going to be like, you know what? Nobody's interested in what this person's posting. We're not going to show it to a lot of people. Does that make sense? So be selective about what you're posting, and don't post a whole bunch in a whole day. You know, really just give it time. And then as people comment, go back every hour and just reply to their comment, because that will bump it back up into somebody's newsfeed, if that makes sense. So to kind of make it relevant. We do that a lot with our lives. Make sure that you are announcing on Facebook that, or any social media site you have, that you started this new business, that you're really excited about it. And then you can just simply ask, you know, do you have stress? You know, comment below if you have stress, if you want to lose weight, if you would like more energy, if you need help sleeping, if you would like to have younger looking skin, if you have allergies, like whatever it is, if you know the products that we have, just ask that, and then you can follow up with them personally, anybody who commented about the products that we have that will help them. Now, as you are growing and knowing, we have about 50 products, so it's a lot to learn. Make sure that you're taking time going into your back office under our document section, and under our product info, every product we have has a PDF about it, letting you know frequently asked questions, what it's good for, how it's formulated, what ingredients are in there. I highly recommend printing them all out and putting them into a notebook with page protectors, because number one, you can every day just study one until you get through the 50 that we have, so you can just read through it. But I don't memorize everything about all of my products. If I keep them in my book and somebody asks me when I'm with them, I'll just hand them the book. If they say, does this have this ingredient? I'm allergic to this ingredient. I have no idea. I just hand them the book and say, here, look over the ingredient. Let's see if anything is bad for you. You can also send them to your website. That same information is on your website. If they click on the product, on the bottom it says product info. They click that, that same PDF comes up. So you don't even have to send it to them. You can just tell them to go to your website to find out more information to see if there's anything in there that might be bothersome to them. So don't feel like you need to know everything. Just you need to be the messenger to share the message. You're going to share the message and give them an area where they can go find out more information. And so, have grace with yourself in that. And the more you start trying products yourself, and people ask you what it does, you'll know because you've tried it and you see how it works for you. So any questions about that? I can't hear you, Lisa. Are you muted?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yay!
Welcome.
You got your earphones? Yeah.
So do you have any questions for me?
Oh wow, that's a. Yeah. We have a good feedback. Hold on, Kim.
Okay.
We just have good feedback. There we go. Actually, I was wondering about the cleanse. You said a 2-day cleanse.
Yeah.
Now, during the 2-day cleanse, can you do like a regular keto diet along with the cleanse?
Yeah.
Or is it just simply a cleanse?
No, you can do whatever you can eat whatever you want. Just eat healthy. So a keto diet's going to be healthy.
Okay.
So just don't eat like a lot of processed foods and things that are going to blow things up.
Right. Okay. Okay. And also, as far as the nutrition, I like the information that the nutritional information that is on the website.
Yeah.
Now, which website would that? Is that the It Works office website, or is there a specific?
It's going to be your personal website. So your personal website on the outside where your customers are going to see it, they just click shop, click on the product, and on the bottom it'll say product info that they can click on it, and they're going to get this PDF that's going to go over all this information. But you can also get it in your back office when you log in to your eSuite under documents. You can print them all off and put them all in a book.
Okay.
So it's nice that it's available to our customers too, that you don't have to be the one to constantly download it and email it. They can just click on it and they can get that information too.
Nice. Is it also something that we could print out?
Yeah, you can print it out from the document section.
Okay, that would be great because we can put it in a book, and if somebody wants to physically have that in hand. Okay. Yeah,
I love that. And then so you can also have it in front of you that wherever you are, if you have a couple minutes, you can just read it. And study it. But I like things in my hand as opposed to looking at it online.
Right.
I think that's just getting older.
Yeah, sometimes, especially during a party, if you have that information on hand, they can take it home. They can look at it, and review it at home. Okay.
Yeah. Every one of our products has that it's a PDF.
Okay.
And you'll find that in your eSuite and under documents.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So as you guys are sharing your business on social media, I know that Cindy said she's working with you guys on creating your hundreds list. That should be a breathing list that you are constantly adding people to, because your mind should constantly be thinking, who do I know? Who do I know? As you're learning about the products, who do I know that this will be a good fit for? And one of the best little training tips that I have for you is, as you are reading about each product, I want you to think of 3 to 5 people who you think would love that product. And then on your hundreds list, write down the products next to them that they thought of. And when you reach out to them, just say, hey, I don't know if you saw, but I started this new business and I'm learning about our products. I was reading about XYZ and I totally thought of you and thought you would absolutely love this. This would help you with whatever it is that it is, say it's stress or what have you. Would you be willing to be a product tester for me for the next 90 days? And for that, I'll give you 40% off retail cost. And all I ask is that you take it every day for the next 90 days and let me know how you feel. Let me know what your results are. If it's the wrap, you can take before and after pictures and put them in your book, your little portfolio, what have you. But that's a great way to personally, as you're learning, connect a product that's going to help other people. Because that's what we do. We get paid to help people look and feel better. So as you're going through that, now if they want to learn more about it and they're local, you can say, I totally thought about this product for you. I would love for you to come and find out more about it. I'm having an in-home party on this day. Are you free to join us and find out more? Sip it, sample it, try different things. Or are you free, if they're not local, to get to an online party to learn more about it? And then you can let us know, you know what, I have Susie coming. I think she'd be great with the Confianza. Could you make sure to talk about the Confianza when you do your party? This way she can hear about it. So that's how you communicate with us. I like to do weekly launch parties for the first month minimally. And the reason I say that is because not everybody's going to make it the first day. It's not going to fit into everybody's schedule. What I did when I got started was I took my calendar out, and for the next month, I picked one day a week that I was going to do an in-home party, and one day a week that I was going to do an online party. So this way I can connect people both locally and far away, or people that are local but they're just too busy. And I didn't always have it on the same day. So one week I had it on a Friday. Maybe the next week I had it on a Tuesday. Following week I had it on a Monday, and then maybe the last week I had it on a Thursday. I moved it around my calendar. This way I can help other people with as much as I could. And to be honest with you, I was able to really grow my business by continuing to do weekly parties as long as I had people that were willing to come to my weekly parties. So that's just a great way to start, and you guys are launching together. And then by working together with Cindy, she'll get you trained, so eventually you can do them without her. And our online parties are a great way to get people to find out more. And then when they get excited about their wrap and they want to try the wrap, you can say, well, I'm having a get together on Thursday. You want to come over and get wrapped? And so use the online parties to give them more information, and then have them plug into the live in-home parties to test it, touch and taste, and get to meet you guys. So, the two of them work nicely together, and they also work standalone. But this is an age of information, and people want more information. And I think having a sip and sample kind of party, people like to try things. They want to see how they like the taste of it. This keto coffees, I'm constantly mailing out samples that people are buying for $4 because they want to try it first before they buy a whole bag. So if they come to a party, they can sample it. And then they can be like, oh, I like it. And then they'll just sign right on. So you miss that step. So the importance of launching your business, both online and in-home, is huge. And for people that can't make it to an event, just have them come over to your house and just wrap them. Don't think you have to have this whole presentation. They don't know anything. So you are going to always know more than they do. So just get the wrap on them. Have them come over and taste the coffee, and just do a one-on-one. You can grow this business in groups, one-on-one, online. Like I said, don't box yourself into one way, because everybody has a different schedule and a different need. Some people don't like to go to parties. Maybe they feel funny. They think they're going to, stand there in front of the whole room and show their fat to everybody. They have no idea what to expect. So number one, you can let them know that if they do get wrapped or choose to get wrapped, it'll be done privately with just you and them. Or they can just sit and find out information and decide if they want to, buy a wrap and go home and do it themselves. Some people are very, very, shy that way. That's fine. So I know that we have just a few more minutes left on this recording. So do you guys have any questions for me that I haven't addressed?
I probably would have some questions for you as we go on.
Yeah.
Because
and we'll do these often, so this way you guys have a chance to, as you get going, you're going to have more questions, of course.
Right. Actually, you've already given me quite a few ideas. I really did increase my 100 lists today. Just going through my phone, going through my list on Facebook. Just when you think that you don't have someone, or and all of a sudden somebody will pop in your head, and they're into fitness and nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to stay away from the word diet. Because a lot of people they're afraid of that word diet. So I'm trying to say it's a nutritional program, a health and wellness program.
Yeah.
So far, the one person I did happened to reach out to this morning is actually a distributor.
Okay.
And, but however, she joined up a little while ago, and I think she said that the wraps have improved, and I think she wants to come Friday night to
Good.
check out some of the new products. So I don't, she made it sound like she hasn't kind of done it in a little while. So with me reaching out to her in this, I think she's interested in kind of getting herself going again.
You know, and I love that about our company because we're one team, one mission, and we just believe in, you know, building sideline relationships with people. Like I have girls that I work with here in New Jersey that are not in my team. I don't make a dime on them, but I work with them every month.
Yeah.
And we come together and we share, each one of us have a unique gift that we share with our teams. So like my team gets to have the benefit of my leadership and their leadership gets to have me on, you know, pouring into them. And I don't make a dime on what I give to them, and I don't, you know, they don't make a dime on what they give to my team, but that's how the culture of our company is.
Right.
And so that's awesome because the more you have friends working together, you all have a different voice and a different testimony, and God gives us each different gifts that we're going to get to share. And you kind of cover each other's weaknesses when you have a bunch of people working together, just sharing their gifts. I love that.
What part of New Jersey are you from, Kim?
I am in Hamburg, New Jersey, so I'm in northern New Jersey in Sussex County.
So is that anywhere near North Brunswick?
No, we're about, I'd say an hour to an hour and a half further north.
Oh, okay. Because I have
We work all together, and like there's a New Jersey event every month that either myself or my other two friends host, but I'm always at them. So if you have a potential distributor or customer in New Jersey, you just need to look on your office app and see, like next Wednesday is going to be our event for New Jersey. They can come as a free guest, just have them connect with me, and then I will take care of them there. If they want to wrap, I'll wrap them. And then if they decide to be a customer or distributor, I'll send them back to you.
Okay, whereabouts is this event happening?
I think it's called Monroe, but if you go on your office app, once you download it, if you click events, you'll find it on there, and you can click on it, and it'll give you all the address information and everything. And she won't need a ticket. She can be my guest, but you just have to connect with me so that I can put her name on the guest list.
Okay, because I think she may be interested in the gel, what do you call it? Not the wrapping gel.
Defining gel?
Defining gel. Because Cindy had mentioned that was good actually for your, she's got terrible eczema on her hands.
Yeah, she'll love it.
It's to the point where it's cracking, it cracks her hands. So I had mentioned the gel. So that is something that, you know, I might want to buy those sample packs. I guess Hope looked online, and she said they're little sample packs. I might send them
in your back office.
Those.
Perfect.
So she may be interested in something like that. But yes, I will go ahead and go to the app, and then I could probably just send her the invite.
Yeah. Yep, send her the information, tell her she can come as a guest, and if she wants to go, just let me know, and I'll have her name on the registration and she can sit with me. Okay, we have about 3 minutes. And the last thing that I wanted to share real quick is that every day I want you to use that hundreds list to have a conversation with at least one person about the products and at least one person about the business opportunity. You know, and if you do that every day, you will constantly be growing your business. So I know that there's a $5,000 bonus out there that you guys are entitled to work towards, and you're going to need team members in order to do that. So definitely, if that's on your radar that you want to get to that Emerald bonus, that you're going to need to bring in 2 people that want to work and make some money in this business and are willing to work with all of us to get there. So each one of you need 2 people that are just, we call them busy bees, that just really want to learn how to do this business and go out there and share the business opportunity with other people. Or then you'll need 2 people that are just happy to just maybe get a few customers. We call them piddlers. So you want to see if you have to find 2 busy bees and 2 piddlers, and that's really all you need. And then we will work with them to help them get you all the way to that $5,000 bonus. And if you bring them in this month, they also get the Fit 5 for free, and they also get the chance to go after that bonus themselves. Both of those are special promotions that are going to be gone the end of this month. So spend a lot of time in these early days of your business thinking about who you want to bless with it. Like for me, I said my first 4 weeks with no wraps, I brought on 9 distributors, and they were my sister, my brother-in-law, my daughter, my best friends, everybody that I truly loved and cared about, I brought on the journey with me right away, and we all did this together. And it's so much more fun to do it as a group.
Right.
People that you
Well,
love.
I'll tell you, with Hope signing up, I'm having, her and I, we're having a great time together.
Isn't that awesome?
Like we just got done doing some shakes. It's not the keto shakes as of now. We don't have our products, but we do have like protein shakes, plant-based protein shakes. Yeah, we're enthused about getting healthy.
Awesome.
And, losing the weight. Hope has already lost 7 pounds. So
Shout that out. Just lost 7 pounds. Comment below if you want to know how.
Yep.
And then
Well,
message
good
people.
idea.
That's what you do.
I have a question. If you mute yours, it won't bounce back. I have a lot of people interested, but I'm having a hard time closing the deals,
Oh, do they live local?
No, I just moved here to Connecticut 2 years ago, so I don't know a whole lot of people here. So most of mine are in North Carolina.
So what we can do is we can do an online event like this. Oops, my phone's ringing. We could do an online event through Zoom where they could come on, and Cindy and I can do a presentation and then answer their questions to try and close them for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm having a hard time getting them on.